I'm assuming that we're live. Yeah, we are. Alright. Hello, everybody. It is I, Shadow. Um, as y'all can see, I'm not in the usual, um, Shadow avatar that I'm mainly in. And y'all can hear it in my voice that I'm not using my the actual voice that I use for my channels and stuff. It's mainly because I basically got to the point where instead of going to 200 like originally planned, why not use this time now to do so? Um, I'm the voice behind the videos and stuff. I run solo onto my editing and the channel altogether. So, hope y'all are having a good day, evening, night, depending on where you are. Currently want to do a night themed world, so this was the only one that I feel like would be relaxing and fit the mood, basically. So I wanted to have a sit down with every single one of you to inform y'all of what's all been going on and why I left for a week and why and what caused that and why. Um, but before that, I will not be uploading occasionally, but I will be making posts here and there onto my YouTube. But the only two things that I've been working on and planning on making is the trailer for my OC, Multiverse Rider Shadow, aka Rider Shadow, and the now 200 special for basically me singing as his voice for basically singing a song voiceover. There we go, a song voiceover of a song of my choosing from either Sonic or Shadow Generations. So, yeah, there's that. Um at 250 I will give y'all my well a a name that I go by to most of my friends. Um, but yeah. So I've been doing good. Been doing good. Oh hey LD. I've been doing okay. I've been doing good. But if you want any like updates on what I'm doing, please go and join the Discord if you haven't already, where you see like my videos, where there's a category for my videos, for my live streams, for my shorts, and everything. If you click on the description, you will see the Discord. If you if you haven't already, please go and join that Discord so you will never miss on any like future things that I have and stuff. But yeah, um and as some of y'all know, I am shifting more to my projects than this channel. It's mainly because I wanted to focus more onto the channels that I've been wanting to make and that I enjoy making with my friends and stuff, and I can expand my voice acting portfolio and get my vocal range more widespread than what I've been working with currently. Um, but without being said, why have I been gone for a week and a couple days? Well, I used to be with Blaze and Silver Gaming, and it was on a weekend, so and I wanted to join in with Fuse, with one of my friends, Fuse, and talk with them and hang out. But Blaze said that I was not, that wasn't going to be leaving or be in the live stream because of the agreement that I would take Sunday off to mentally calm. So that, so I remember that, and I try to get a hold of um Glitch and Fuse, but they didn't join. But Ender joined. And so she and I talked, and it went good. It went well for like a couple seconds, and then it started going downhill. And they both opened up a wound back in February that I dropped, and they should have too. But they opened the wound back in February and wanted to get the truth out of me. And they've and I told the truth. What they were trying to get out of me was that, well, Peachy said that I had confirmation with about Ender, saying that Ender did cheat onto Peachy when I originally said that I didn't. And I was just into a room with Peachy and me, no one else. So that went with a back and forth, and I had thoughts, like really bad thoughts. And that made Silver be a little bit worried about me, mainly because Peachy and Ender didn't like that I was telling the truth, and they didn't want to admit that they were wrong until they left. Please do not hate on them. Do not go and spread any horrible intent on them. Then, but back to back to it. I got put into a hospital overnight, then into a mental hospital for a week. And I've been working on myself. Everything was fine before I had no intention of or before I couldn't use my phone anymore. I changed my status to the thought, the really nasty thought that I was thinking, and changed it to going to the hospital for depression and the other thing I don't remember what. But yeah, I went to the mental hospital for a week, got let out onto a Saturday. I went home to Blazing Silver, and I realized that, or I seen that most of my friends that I've grown a bond to just left. I'm no longer into Silver the Hedgehog because of it. No longer in Blazing Silver Gaming because of it. I'm no longer in Peachy's channel or Peachy server. I'm no longer into Ender server. So because of it. And I don't know why they would read statuses. I don't understand why I had to be shut out by a bunch of people that I cared about. But now I'm to the point where I don't trust anyone anymore, except for the people who are actually stayed and cared. And those people are LD, which I don't really see as often, but still they still care about me. I know they do. Cybersonic, my love. Um, Ryan, which is King Bloodshot, which is my silver for my videos. Um, Matt, they voice for my Ivo and their OC, Valerie. And I've made new friends, which I get along pretty well with. But yeah, I have no ill intentions, and I have, and still don't to this day, because I don't hold grudges. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't. Y'all may think I do, but I don't. I never do. But yeah, and on that Saturday, I got told by Silver to that I have options to go back to where I was before, back to my hometown, or I find somewhere else to go. So I decided to go back to my hometown, which I'm currently at. So if y'all were here from Blazing Silver Gaming, Starlight's no more. Surge's no more. Surge's being replaced. It hurts me. It really does. But I'm a bigger person now. I'm not gonna cry over them. I'm not gonna beg them to come back. That's not me anymore. I stopped being the caring, loving person that I once was because of it all. The amount of friends I lost because of them. It's made me to no longer trust anyone anymore. But yeah, I've been put on some medication, more medication for my anxiety. Haven't really gone to college because of all that happened. Decided to take the summer to just focus. More like a mental health month or months and go back in the fall. But I've been treated well into the mental hospital. Met a couple of some friends who understood and cared. I was drawn blood. I was I've been given vitals every so often and basically just did what I could. But yeah, so I don't again I'm not mad for what they were doing. I just wish that they didn't open a wound that was sealed for like back in February that was already sealed. But yeah. Hey, Cass. But yeah, that's literally that's literally it. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that just started to just drop. But yeah, um, can we put this at 200% speed? No, this is a live stream. We can't really do that. Sorry. When it's over, you can, but no. But yeah, if you don't like my content and you just wanted to pop in because I was part of a group, you can just unsubscribe. It's really up to you. You're not forced to enjoy my content. It's merely up to you. But yeah, um, what else? What else do I have planned to say? Um, so that it said that. Um, hmm. Oh, um, basically, I have been mostly drained for a good while. I plan on coming back to this this channel soon, so don't worry. I have really exciting plans, but I feel like after I do the trailer, I'm going to stop posting on this channel until October. Reason being, I don't want my creative spark to die out. And I've been trying to keep myself afloat, trying to give y'all entertainment, trying to get y'all videos I can look back on and say, hey, I remember this person. I try my absolute best every single day. I give my hardest effort onto every single one of my videos with the setup I have and my resources that I have. But yeah, um, I want to say that I am starting now. I am opening auditions for people who want to voice act. That's another reason why you should join the Discord because I have a form I will also post to my community for y'all to fill out like simple questions and fill out fill out that and request a time. It can either be through private DMs with me or just anything really. Um, so yeah, if y'all are interested in that, join Discord. You have to ask me for the request to have the auditioner role. So to ask me in a private DM saying, "Hey, I'm interested of becoming a voice actor or coming back as a, a regular voice actor for you." So I'll give you the role. You'll fill out a form. Once you submit the form, I'll go through it and things will go from there. Last time I viewed it, there were two. No, wait, three. Three, because I know LD, Mephiles, and Matt done their stuff. So it'll take a while because I want everyone to have a opportunity, but mostly to have new people come in and stuff. So the current cast that are taken is Sonic, me, Shadow, of course, Ivo, Silver. I don't know about Blaze. Um, I don't know about Infinite, but Mythals. We have a Mythals. Um, but other cast and crew are open. So yeah, but I'll hardly be onto Discord. But if I'm on, then just check up on me in every once in a while to make sure I'm okay. If y'all have Discord, I'm not pressuring y'all into not doing so. But if y'all see me here on VR chat, I'm on. I'm usually into any other avatar that's not this. This felt more appropriate since it's a Sonic, well, a Shadow channel, and wanted to keep my colors. But April and May have been a rough ride. Hopefully, the next upcoming months will be better. I hope. Um, I missed y'all so much. I missed the channel. I miss uploading for you guys. But I have a life off the headset. I have a life off of YouTube. I have a life off of social media. I'm not glued to the media. I pop on every once in a while just to record, just to live stream for you guys. to get my voice heard. Um, if y'all have any questions, y'all can do so. Feel free to. But yeah, the sky looks so pretty. What even happened? I just got back. Been busy with some thingies. Oh, I've just been talking about stuff. Um, hi Jalen. For the people who just got back or just popped in, I talked about why I'm no longer into Silver the Hedgehog YT. Talked why I'm not into any other servers. And I talked about something that happened and why I was gone for a week. I know I done little posts saying that I was back and stuff. I think it was on the day or the day after. I don't really remember. I think it's on the day. Yeah. But yeah, but also for the people who just now joined, this is the voice behind the character. Hi. um, a lot of people mistake me for a male, but I am a female. I'm a trans female. Um, I to ask why I voice Shadow for this channel. It's mainly because I enjoy doing voices that are challenging in a source, and I've just basically had some sort of a Kenny for it. Um, I just had a lot in common with the character itself. Like trauma, things I've done, even though they weren't always the best. I still haven't given up. Still haven't given up to this day. And never will. But here's a moral from me. Never jump to conclusions too fast before listening to both sides of the argument. Then you can jump to a conclusion. It might not always be the best solution, but if it's what you want, then go for it. They People might disagree. If it's with a friend, just settle it in a calm manner. That's what I always try to do with all my friends. But yeah, never judge a book by its cover unless you read the pages within. Once you read the full story, you'll understand. If you just skim over the details and just point out the flaws, you'll never fully know what's going on with that person. You'll never know how they feel. You'll never truly have a bond with them. Because in the end, there's only one of us. So why throw it away over friends that don't really value you, don't really care how you feel? They're just fake friends. Just want nothing more than just see you suffer. I had a feeling that that's what Peachy and Ender were doing. So I put them on ignore. Never talked to them. Still haven't to this day. Haven't gotten any apology. That was told by Blaze that they've made up, which is good. That's all I wanted, was them to make up. But I still need an apology from those two. The apology from everybody that unfriended me, but I know I don't need an apology because what they did is unforgivable. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are not taken into the cast. So, y'all can also be OCs. I'm fine with OCs. If y'all have a actual playable character, y'all could be in the cast. Just might have to do like a additional role for y'all, but yeah. But I care about I care about you guys. I care about my community, my multiversal free riders. That's you guys. Without you guys, I would not make it to 182 subscribers. Without you guys, just being here, watching my videos, listen to me ramble through live streams, or just see me having fun with my friends. It's all that matters to me. So y'all are having fun, and y'all are heard. because I care about every single one of y'all. I do. Even though I don't know your story. Veer Chad does not like me. But yeah, Neopil is the place where I've been, like, around and stuff. This time, let's down to the rock if I'm able to. But yeah, if y'all have any, you wish you were here more. Yeah, I know, Dalton. I know. But it's okay. But I also want to say this that I haven't really heard much from my lover in over like a month. Guess we can't stay on the rock. It's okay. We can just sit by the bay. Actually, this would be a pretty good place to just chill. Yeah, right here. But yeah, but back to what I was saying. I care about every single one of y'all. Even though I don't know your entire story, your voice matters. It matters to me. Even though I don't even know you. Or if you're a friend of mine that I haven't talked to in a while. You still matter to me. That's all you need. It's someone that you matter. Someone telling you that you matter. What you do. I I'll try to once I get back, there'll be more content. There'll be more lore videos. There'll be more shadow. There'll be more me enjoying being shadow. There'll be more of you guys. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking with me through everything. Whether if you're new or you've just been here for a while and never really got to see me. It's cheesy, I know, but it's the truth. And heck, a bunch of my super close friends know that I never lie. I still don't lie. and I never will lie, because that's not who I am. I would never lie. Uh, VR chat. It just not like me today. How about we'll just sit right here, because it does not like me. What did Aldi say? Uh, just letting you know that I'm on VR like right now. That's cool. If you're still on after the stream, then if I'm on to like yellow, not yellow, orange or green, just shoot me an invite to join me and I'll accept it so we can talk. Cause it's been a while. But yeah, um, is that everything I want to say? Uh, yeah, looks like that's everything that I want to say. But yeah, if y'all have any questions you want to ask me or any suggestions onto future content that I would would be able to do, I'd love to hear it. It could be about anything. Anything at all. I I just wanted to say what I wanted to say and such. So I'll use the remainder of the time to have to let y'all just ask me questions before I end it there. So I guess I'm assuming that no one has any questions for me. But I'll give y'all some time. By the way, if y'all want to know what my user is, here it is. Multi-ride shadow. Any questions? No, don't see any questions. But since y'all don't have any questions for me, guess I might as well just end it here. So, hope y'all have a safe, fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night, depending on where you are. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Um, tell tell people about my channel. Could be friends, family, cousins, nieces, nephews. Could be anybody. And just let them know about the channel. Um, but yeah. Um, glad that I was able to say what I needed to say and let y'all know that I'm okay. Just gonna take a while for me to recover from everything, but I'll get over it. I always will. I always bounce back. But yeah, I will see you all into Discord or whenever I post again. Possibly in October. Maybe sooner. Maybe later. I don't know. But yeah, take care everybody. This is Shadow.